Claudia Jordan did not mince words nor take back her tea spillage of a potentially pregnant housewife. And once again, Carlos King gives her pushback, but she's not trying to hear that. Let's listen.
Someone told someone that told me someone's pregnant. Do y'all know who it is? One of the girls are pregnant. You know about this, Carlos?
I don't know nothing, girl.
The blogs and the viewers were calling her insensitive for blasting a pregnant woman's business before she makes it public. So the next time her and Carlos and them met up on the podcast, this is what she had to say.
Here's my thing. Do you mother tea or not? So everyone's so fucking fake. They go on blogs. They follow this show. They follow the other show. They pay to watch the show to get the tea. But when I say it, it's a problem. So y'all can suck my proverbial dick. Y'all can suck my... Because the people that complain and bitch the most are in everybody else's business. That's what y'all do. So when someone behind the scenes tells me, hey, just so you know, this is some tea, and they said I could say it, right? And I said...
the person who's pregnant, Claudia said it?
No, but okay. Here's the thing. People are so fucking fake, and I'm going to address them real quick, and I hope you clip this. People are so fucking fake. It's not like someone from the show called me, or we had a conversation, or it was in confidence and said, hey, between you and I, such and such is pregnant, nobody should know. And I was like, okay, my lips are sealed, I'm not going to say anything. It was said at the reunion, just like when we all heard other things that happen, when fights happen, this is revealed. But that always gets leaked on blogs, and people always run with it. Everyone has their connections with the Shade Room, with Ballroom.
About somebody being pregnant, though, ma'am, all that you saying might be true. But do they ever spill if somebody's pregnant? Has that ever happened? Not that it had to have the opportunity. Maybe there was not an opportunity for it to happen. But has that ever happened? That someone is pregnant and they announce it at the reunion. You went and told because you don't care nothing about women being pregnant, and you want to be on the up and up or be in a viral moment concerning or involving the housewives. I bet if it was anybody else being pregnant, she wouldn't have spilled it. But somebody on Real Housewives of Atlanta, a show she wants to be on, she spills the tea. It's unbelievable. And just like the lady in the blonde is saying, if Carlos is trying to get you out of it or, steer you away from it, it's something you shouldn't be saying. And he's calling her out now too.
With B. Scott, and they dropped in there. Nobody has a problem. But when I'm told from someone that heard it, right, it was said in front of like 100 people. Cast, crew, production, all kinds of people. And they said, here's some tea for you. You can have this. It's something that was said on the show. I would never, ever, 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 tell a secret that someone does not want the masses to know. Clearly, if they're saying it on set of a reunion where 1 million people are going to watch it, they wanted people to know. Now, mind you...
That's going to air when? It's not like it's airing tomorrow. It's going to be weeks before we see the reunion. Is Claudia... This makes me think she might be a little off. Because 100 people working on a set versus 100,000 people who may see your clip. I mean, come on now.
Getting it a little earlier than when the reunion actually dropped, but I see a huge difference between what I did and, hey, Claudia, between me and you, and don't tell no one. I understand that. And this is someone that's announced, that's putting it out there. I'm just telling you what I heard from the reunion. It's no different than, let me not say it's no different than. Listen, I'm not being insensitive to someone who's like, doesn't want people to know because they're scared to get past the first trimester. I'm a woman who's had a miscarriage.
What trimester is she in?
I'm not saying nothing else.
I want to know what else they told you personally.
No. So my thing is this.
Can I just say?
Carlos, that's you stopping the tea.
Can I just say real quick? Nothing I've ever shared has been false. Someone close, someone that's in the mix told me it was not a cast member. It's not nobody from the cast spilled this to me.
Or production.
No one from production.
Production. That's why they said, here's some tea you can have. Production. Even though I don't even believe that. I don't think production would have said leak somebody's pregnancy now.
But so I think people wanted to be out. So anyways, I'm sorry for giving y'all tea. From here on out, I'll just say nothing and I'll just say what you guys want me to say. I'll say all the faves of my
dramatic.
And all the people y'all don't like, I don't like, and I'll just be boring and just be like what everybody else wants me to be.
Then she comes with the Phaedra read.
And all the people
Phaedra
y'all don't
don't
like,
fool
I
with
don't
her.
like, and I'll just be boring and I'll be vanilla. Y'all clearly don't like chocolate, except Phaedra. She
Okay.
What else did he tell you?
Well, let me say this, Dustin.
Look at Carlos.
Let me say this. I will speak on behalf of production, okay? Because there could be, and I'm not confirming that there is, okay? Because, Claudia, there could be an announcement that is going to be made on the reunion. As a producer, you don't want that information scooped. You want that to be announced on the show where people are getting paid to tell their reality. So I can understand, Claudia, right, being fair, why production would not like it because you're scooping the tea from their show.
Oh, for sure. But did production call you?
This is layered, y'all. And I don't know from what angle, I still don't get what angle Claudia is coming from, because even if it wasn't about a pregnancy, production would not want you to be spilling anything before the reunion airs. You just never know. That person may be cut and not really wanted to come out. I don't know. You never know. But Claudia, this thing is so layered. So many reasons why you shouldn't have said that. Of all the tea they may have given you, why would you choose that? Have you been in Pinky Cole's inbox and she ignored you or something? Did you ask Pinky to audition for her docuseries that she's coming out with and she declined? What's your deal, Claudia? You know, but yeah, even if Carlos is trying to stop you, and she just wasn't picking up on it, y'all. She wasn't picking up on it, and hopefully she has developed a tough exterior where she really doesn't care what people say or people think. Let's hope. I hope and pray. And if that's the case, she don't care. She all right. But, you know, people are hinting at the fact that Pinky is pregnant, and she also appeared on Watch What Happens Live wearing a maternity dress darn near. But I guess we shall see. You know, they taped the reunion, but it won't be on for a few more weeks. So it's a 17 episode season, and the last episode is not coming on till August, so we're not going to see that reunion for a few more months. And she's sitting up here spilling some pregnancy tea. It's a lot that can happen within that time, but it was not your place. But anyway, y'all, is Claudia just dying to get back on Housewives of Atlanta and trying to, you know, get people's attention? Or did she ask Pinky Cole for a free vegan rack of ribs and she told her no? Now she has something against Pinky. Let me know, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Bye.